Hey guys, it's Backfire here. Welcome to Operation Grimtide Turn 8 China. So yeah, let's get into it. Um, let's do tech. So we're gonna try to finish AMD. Um, Let's do Chem and then let's do Top Gun. So let's go ahead and do AMD. That's a 10, so we complete that. Chem, we'll go to stage 3 for that. Nice. And then Top Gun. No. Okay. So we're going to pay off the 3 damage in Eastern Xinjiang with our Battlestar point and 2 IPP. And then we are going to buy 4 early gen MBTs and an airborne. I got to do housekeeping. Totally forgot about that. That's to see if one of those MBTs still stays there in Inner Mongolia. So we need to roll that here. So I think it was 7 to 12. War Doctor gets to keep the MBT, and 6 or lower has to remove it. And that's a 5. So that the MBTs go from 4 to 3. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. Attacks. Yeah. So let's start over here. Actually, let's launch the cruise missile here first from Zhejiang. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So that will go there, along with a SpySat. He does have AMD in there, so I will get to roll that. Over here, we're going to bring in 2 field artillery, 1 light infantry. This is a walk-in here. 2 early gen MBTs. And we're going to bring in this attack helicopter. So we'll take that for us. Okay. And then we're going to do an airborne assault, basically into Dornagavi here. So it's a 1, 2. So we'll take that as well. And if War Doctor can scramble into Dornagavi, I had the air assets to bring in the AS fighter, the fighter, and the early gen fighter for escort purposes. But I don't think you can scramble to a land zone without having at least 1 unit. So, but we'll clarify that with Admiral Seabass. I know in 36 you cannot do that. So, in an unoccupied land zone. All right, and then last but not least, Southern Manchuria. We're bringing everything. So that's 8 light infantry, 6 early gen MBTs, 3 SP artillery, 3 field artillery, a next gen MBT, and a SPAG. And we're going to run Chem ourselves, and War Doctor will, because he's got the SPAG will retire, so he's got a field artillery and 2 MBTs. So, yeah, let's go ahead and roll it. So I've got my first strike. So he can't get disrupted. So I'll have 6 at 3, and then 6 at 2. So, all right, here we go. Low numbers. Well, one of those is a disruption, so, and they don't get disrupted, but I did get 2 additional hits, which would be first strike hits. So that will take the field artillery and 1 of the MBT. So I'll have 1 left over. Okay. Did I get any more hits? I don't think so. Nope. I just needed one more hit there, but that's all right. Okay, let's go ahead and roll his. So he's got 2 at 3, and he got 1, so I'm disrupted. So, because I'm not at stage 4 yet, so I'm disrupted. So I've got a next gen MBT at 5. No. 6, 7, 8. I got 8 light infantry. We got the hits we needed. Okay, we're good. I'll roll the 6 early gens just in case. Nope. And then did I have anything else to roll? No, that was it. Okay, so we got the hit. All right, so he's got an MBT. And that's a general hit. That's a 4. So, I'll take an early gen MBT. At least it wasn't a target select. That's good. Okay. Oh, I forgot one more move. I'm so stupid. This airborne was going to hit South Korea, so my bad. I was like, I knew I had another attack in there somewhere. All right, so 8 light infantry, 5 early gens, next gen MBT, 3 SP, 3. Oh, this broke. Oh, well, I got half of field artillery anyway. And so that will trigger Inner Mongolia, which will be out of supply. Okay. And then last but not least, oh, and then let's resolve this, South Korea. I was like, I knew I had another roundel out here for a reason. So I go up for Southern Manchuria and South Korea for 3. So that puts me up to 16. And I do earn a battle star in Southern Manchuria. So that puts me at 1 there. Walk-ins do not count. So, okay, and then let's do Central Manchuria. So War Doctor has AMD. And it gets shot down. Imagine that. All right. So we'll just put that cruise missile back on our dashboard along with the spy set. I was hoping to kill one of those next gens, but that's all right. Okay. Non-combat. I want to see if I can do this, but because I want to see if I can move these People's War markers. I would like to move it to Southern Manchuria, but if I can't, then I'll just leave it here in Beijing. That's no problem. But just want to let everyone know that that's what I'm doing. Okay, but everything else, so the fighter... the AS fighter will stay where it's at, but the EGF will come here to Zhejiang. The SAM from Eastern Xinjiang will come here. We'll go 1, 2 here to Beijing. Okay. 2 paramilitary from Zhejiang will come here to Beijing. This SPAG here from Zhejiang will go 1, 2 here to Eastern Xinjiang. 3 paramilitary from eastern Xinjiang will come over here to Gansu. These two paramilitary will come back to eastern Xinjiang. Let me grab a sculpt here. Okay. Strategic or airlift. So we're going to airlift this light infantry from Guangxi. We're going to send him to actually, we're going to strategic land move him to Beijing, actually, along with this field artillery. We'll move this light infantry and field artillery from Burma over to southern Yunnan. Other than that, I think that's it. Okay. All right. So let's do this. So let's because the fighter is going to be here in Eastern, so we need that. So we're going to put the airborne here in Guangxi, along with give me 1 second here. We'll put 2 early Jin MBTs here in Beijing. I know that for sure. And then the other 2... Let's leave this field artillery back here in Guangxi, and let's put two you want to put 2 early Jin MBTs here? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, perfect. All right, that's it. Cool. All right, anyway, so let's collect income. So we'll collect 16 plus 1 for Dornagavi plus 1 for Uliassutai. So that puts us at 18 IPP for next turn. I will collect another anti-ship missile that I cannot use. Okay. And I think that's it. All right. I'll do a disposition afterwards. Thank you.